Grace, you're
You're
really
really like,
live.
yeah, we are live. You see
We
where now
did.
you see where I was telling you about, see where it says how long we've been live and the little I and the number right there?
No.
Okay, it's on the screen right in front of you. It's in the left-hand corner.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
Okay. Now that's what I was telling you about earlier. Hi Grace. We are really live. Yes.
Hi,
And we
Grace.
are going to remain really live. We are going to get back on a normal schedule, probably
Yes, we
twice a
are.
week. Maybe sometimes 3 times a week because I've
Yeah.
got some exciting news to share, but I'm not going to share it tonight
And
because I'm
Sundays
right
are
in the
really
middle
good
of
for me
it.
because everyone goes to bed so
Yeah,
early around here
yeah, yeah.
because they all have to get up at the crack of dawn, and I don't. So
I don't either. I
I
love it
know.
too.
I mean, I
Like,
do. It's not the crack of dawn, but it's not as my husband gets up at 4,
yeah, yeah.
and my son is up at
Hmm.
between 6 and 6:30, and he puts Ollie in here. And
I
if I'm
tease.
lucky, he'll
Uh,
go back to sleep. If not, then I have to get up at 6:30 and
oh my
feed,
gosh.
let them out and feed them. Or
I think
he goes out, but
I forgot to cut my notifications off a minute ago, so I just got one. No, it's not really a tease. Well, I'll do it this way. So we are also streaming to my beauty channel. What we're going to do is I'm going to try. Hey, Carolyn, I'm
hey,
going to try to
Caroline.
get both of those merged together, kind of, sorta, because um, my beauty channel I can actually monetize right now. So all I have to do is get the send my ID and all that stuff in, and then let them do whatever they do and do the AdSense stuff because I went over there and was looking at it today and I was shocked. So yeah, I can
Now
actually.
that's your daughter, right, Carolyn?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
That's my daughter. Uh huh.
I have her phone number, but I just don't know. I haven't met her yet.
Oh yeah,
Besides
that
on here,
would be
yeah.
her. So yeah, that's what it is, Grace. I'm
That'd be so
actually
cool.
able. Yeah, that's the channel that everybody kept saying I got in trouble for, and I never got in trouble the first time with that channel. So I'm like, what the
That's
hell
funny.
are you people talking about?
That's funny.
Yeah, but anyway, I can actually monetize it right now, and I've actually started it. But I'm gonna have to get Carolyn to help me because that stuff is the print's so little.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's gonna get.
I
So
hear you on
let's
that
do a
one.
life check real quick. How is your mom and how's your brother?
Okay. Let's see. My mom is doing okay.
Good.
Um, she's still just kind of waiting to see what she's gonna do, whether she's gonna have her thyroid checked, and then she's got another uh thing that they really want her to do, and it's called a walk. I can't remember now. Anyway, they put like a stent in, so that she can it's in her heart in a valve so that she can get off the blood thinners. I can't remember what it's called again now.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Walk, walk.
yeah.
Anyway, so she's fine. My brother, um, he's he's living life. That's what he's
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
God love him.
he's getting ready to go to Cancun.
Oh,
No, no, Cabo.
Cabo.
Um,
Okay.
so my sister-in-law, she was like, "Nope, we're not going. We're not going. We're not going." Last time we saw,
Uh,
you broke your leg. Blah 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 blah.
right,
And the doctor told him, "Go do what you can while you can."
right. Yeah, yeah,
So she's like, "Okay, but we're not going as long as we normally go. They go every May to Cancun,
yeah.
so they're not going as long." So, her brother and sister-in-law are meeting them there. They've always gone together, and so they are going to go for, I think she said, 6 or 7 days. So
So how is he going to travel? I mean, is he like able to set up in an airplane?
he
Will he have
is,
to have
yeah.
a
Oh
bed?
yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
fine to do. He's fine to do stuff. Yes, you're right, Grace. Watchman. Um, so he's able to do stuff. He's just started working out again.
Uh huh.
Um, he didn't let me know soon enough. He was talking about something and about a Superman shirt, and he didn't let me know soon enough. So I have to make him a Superman shirt.
Oh,
Um,
God love. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, when it'll be there when he gets back. So
yeah. That's
and
pretty
so
cool.
Yeah, I told my niece, I said, I'm gonna make it tomorrow and send it, and so make sure it gets put in the house. Uh,
Yeah. Hey,
yeah,
Okie.
but yeah, he's able to do all that stuff. He said next week he is, or when he gets back, he's gonna go hit a bucket of golf balls.
Awesome.
And so
Awesome.
yeah, a friend from school said, "Hey, I'll go," and he said, "Okay, I'll hit you up when I get back." So
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna.
I understand his wife's fear,
I do
but
too because she's been with him every time they've gone somewhere. Something has happened.
mhm.
When they went to Cancun in May, he got really
Yeah.
sick.
Right.
Um, so I get it. I get where she's coming from, but and then like she told me, she was, but I get where he's coming from too. You know,
Yeah, but she's got to
just to
let him do what he can do,
yeah, yeah. So she decided, okay, we're gonna do it. So and then my neighbor, my old neighbor, she's still in. Um, it's an apartment that they put you in with Seattle Cancer Care Alliance because she just had a bone marrow transplant. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, she's able to start eating. She's feeling a little bit better. So a friend was bringing them dinner tonight. So
Well,
I'm
good.
just playing by ear when I'm gonna go home. Just kind of depends on my brother and my mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
It's
that.
not like if I go and come back, I can't go back. It's nothing like that. But I want to make the best use of my time
When you do go, yeah.
when I do go. That nothing's going on here. That hey, I can be gone for a month if I have to be.
Right. Yeah. I get
So
that.
yeah. So to be able to help my sister out with my mom, to be able to help my sister-in-law out with my brother, so yeah. So
Good.
I have to make sure that everything's good here, so that I'm able to leave, and then
Oh my God, the men and the dogs will be fine, Sue.
and if well, I'm not really not well. I'm worried about my dog.
Oh.
Um, I'll find out Tuesday more.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's going downhill pretty fast.
Oh,
So
God love him.
um,
Yeah.
and I can't. So that's one thing. But it's my husband's work. As long as he doesn't have anything going on, which usually he's fine. He can. But if
Yeah.
anything were to happen at home, say with my brother or my mom, I want him to be able to come home.
Right. Yeah, I get that too.
So yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it
He's
all. I
been
mean,
yeah,
it's
he's been with my
family and it's
mom.
all the way across the country. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not like
and I
you're just a
mean,
state or two away.
my mom
So,
has been his mom, forever because we lost his mom when she was 50. We
yeah,
lost her so young. We were only married a year.
right.
So, my mom has been his go-to, and my mom thinks that Keith can do no wrong.
Well,
Trust
good.
me. If I say, "Yeah, we're kind of arguing," she'll go, "What'd you do now, Sue?"
Yeah,
I'm
of
like, "Are you
course.
serious?
Yeah, she
You
is.
don't have my yeah, oh no,
She
he has
is.
his back. Yep, oh yeah. She loves him.
Okie, I don't know if you heard me just a second ago, and I don't even know if you're aware of the fact that I have a second channel, which I had years before I had this channel right here. And it's actually a beauty channel. Well, I'm actually simulcasting to that channel right now, too. I think now it's just my name, Michelle Mills. I changed the channel name several months back. But anyway, I was in there looking around and stuff today, and I can actually monetize that channel right now.
That's
So
so cool.
I know. So I have started that. Partly, I'm gonna have to get my daughter to help me because I got the email back from them today. Hey, Cassandra. Um, and then, but anyway, I may need to talk to you about that, Okie, because I don't have any idea. And I noticed that you're already monetized. So way to go, dude. Hey, Cassandra, I'm here listening.
Hi,
So
Miss
both my
Sandra.
parents
Good
and
to see
brothers
you.
would take
Yeah,
the husband's side.
I know.
Don't they always do that?
It's horrible.
Like, see,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that anymore.
But my mother-in-law, God rest her soul, she would take my side. She would always get after Keith.
Now,
She's
I
not gonna
think I've taken my son-in-law's side before.
oh
So
yeah.
I think I have. I'm not just going to take somebody's side because they're my
He
biological. If I'm
he's like,
asked, I try
yeah,
not to get
Keith's
in
like, I
their
don't have
stuff.
nobody on my side over here.
Yeah, I don't
And
I
I'm
don't
like,
get in
yes,
their
you
stuff,
do.
so yeah. I don't. And as far as my health issues, I'm great today. I'm not in the hospital, and we'll leave it at that.
Thank God.
Hmm.
But she's gonna get bubble wrap. I already told her.
It's gonna
I'm
bubble
gonna
wrap me.
fly there and go put her in a bubble room. I swear.
I know, bless my heart. I'm just
I
pitiful. But
know.
maybe we're on, maybe now with this new medicine, it's going to,
Yep,
it seems to be doing better right now. So everybody say a prayer, send positive
that's
thoughts,
right.
whatever. The new medicine seems to be working. Okay. So we were
Okay,
going
now
to
I gotta
talk
get
a little bit
something.
about the Osbournes tonight and play a little bit of Osbourne trivia. Um, we have like 25 questions lined up and see how much everybody knows about the Osbournes. As everybody knows, we lost Ozzy. What it's been like 6, 8 months ago, something like that. It's been a while
Yeah.
um, when he passed, and um, man, it was something else, wasn't it? I mean, that was the biggest outpouring of grief I've seen since I think uh, Elvis died or something. I don't
I
know. It
don't
was crazy.
know.
That you have like Elvis, you have Prince, you have Michael Jackson, and
Yeah.
now Ozzy that, were just so big when they passed.
Did you
And then,
watch the awards show and see Sharon and her daughter?
mm-mm.
I did not even recognize her daughter. I can't remember
um,
her name now. Why am I going blank?
she's
She
she
lost a
is.
bunch of weight.
Oh, they both have. They're both pitiful
Oh
with their
yeah.
weight.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I did not even recognize her.
You're talking about Kelly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like,
Uh,
who is that? What,
yeah.
Sharon Osbourne. And I was like, oh my God, that's Kelly. Oh,
Yeah.
horrible.
They've both lost a whole lot of weight. And
Hmm.
um but she has a farm now. She and her husband actually live on a farm.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, she does is it what do I watch her on? I don't remember if I watch her on YouTube or TikTok or which one. But anyway, they have a farm and she's gotten like really down to earth now.
Oh,
She's not
really? Hmm.
yeah, she's not living the huge celebrity life. Of course they
Right.
still do stuff, that
Right.
but they just seem to be such an approachable family now.
Yeah.
Um yeah, the oldest daughter looks sickly too, Cassandra. Um and her name now does escape me a lot of the time. Amy, Aime is her
Yeah.
name. But and she never appeared on the show because
No, no.
she didn't want any part of that. But
It is
yeah,
sad to see.
Jack
It's
seems to be doing good.
yeah, and he looks really good. He
Yeah,
looks healthy. He doesn't, yeah.
yeah. And somebody's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mrs.
Cassandra, you're in
Cassandra's in
trouble.
trouble.
All right, Sue, if you want to go ahead and do like the
Okay.
first 12, 13 questions.
Okay. Alrighty, here we go. What was the name of the Osborne family's reality TV show? A. Keeping Up with the Osbournes. B. Life with Ozzy. C. The Osbournes. D. Crazy Train Chronicles. And you can just put A, B, C, or D. You don't have to spell it all out.
Oh, Crazy Train. I love that song. I should have put some of his music up here, but I didn't want to get struck for it. So,
Yeah. Yep.
um, damn sure don't want to do that right now because we're getting so close to being able to monetize this channel as well.
Yes.
Um, I think we like, let's see, I think we like just a hair over 1,000 hours, and that's it. We've already
Wow.
got the subscribers. We just like the hours, and you have to have 3,000. So um, seems to disappear when I say
When
boobish.
I say
Okay,
boobish.
so Grace has
So
guessed
Grace says
B.
D.
How many of you
Um,
actually watched this show?
I
Any of the
did in
shows?
the I did in the very beginning, but I
Yeah.
didn't watch the whole. I don't think I watched the whole season of it.
Oh my God, I love it. And there's several different shows. There's like this show, and then there was a show that Ozzy and Jack did where they went to different places and visited.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
watched a couple of those.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Okay, so
so
the
the answer
answer. Oh,
is
sorry.
the answer is actually C. The Osbournes um, was the name of the very first show that they had.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. See if
On which
anybody has
network?
any trivia they want to throw out there, just throw it out there and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. On which network did the Osbournes air? VH1, A, B, MTV, C, E, D, Bravo.
Hmm. I loved any of their stuff, and I watch a lot of their. Jack has got a really, really good YouTube channel. Um,
This is C, and Grace both said B.
okay, so the answer is MTV. So B is
Both.
correct, and Cassandra's right. Look at y'all go.
Yeah.
Look at y'all go.
All
Okay,
right. Who is the father of the Osbourne family featured on the show? Jeez. A, Gene Simmons. B, Ozzy Osbourne. C, Alice Cooper. D, Steven Tyler. What a silly question.
have you ever watched the Gene Simmons ones too?
Yes,
That one's funny too. I mean, he's like a hoot. He's a
he
hoot.
is.
Yeah. So y'all are right, ladies. It's Ozzy.
Okay, now that was answer three, so this is where I get messed up. I gotta find.
I'm sorry that stuff didn't
That's
come
okay. That's
the
fine.
right way.
Um,
So we're on 4.
yep. Okay, here we go. Ozzy Osbourne was the lead singer of which band? A. Metallica. B. Black Sabbath. C. Iron Maiden. D. Judas Priest.
And do you know, for the longest time, I thought Ozzy Osbourne was just an entity to himself. I thought he I didn't really think he belonged to a big rock band. I thought he
Oh
was just
yeah.
himself, and had his own band. Yeah.
I think the only reason I knew is because of my oldest brother.
Yeah. All right, y'all are right.
Because
It's Black Sabbath. But yeah, I
that's
just thought
right.
it was just him. I think
Right.
I enjoyed his solo career better. Uh
What is Sharon Osbourne primarily known as?
oh.
A. An actress. B. A fashion designer. C. A talent manager. D. A news anchor. Anchor.
Mm, she's just about done it all. You
Yeah,
know,
pretty much. Huh?
Sharon. Man loved her husband. Mm-mm-mm.
No, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Even through all the bullshit.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like
Oh,
that's the same with Gene Simmons' wife.
yep.
So y'all are right. She was a talent man. She is. I guess she is still a talent manager. I'm not real sure
Yeah.
um, what she does.
I
They
wish she would.
probably
Yeah.
don't have to do anything anymore.
Yeah. Which two children appeared regularly on the Osbournes? A. Amy and Kelly. B. Jack and Amy. C. Kelly and Jack. D. Jack and Louise.
And their fights,
Lewis? Did we
their
have?
fights were notorious.
No, I
Like
know.
they fought so hard as brothers and sisters. It was crazy.
I couldn't imagine being married to Ozzy because you can never understand him anyway.
Yeah, it
even
takes
even
it
before
takes
he
a while.
got sick, got bad, you couldn't understand him. Just
His
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 accent was
accent
so strong.
is heavy, yeah, and you have to really
Yeah.
listen to him.
Yep.
Really listen to him. But you put a mic in front of him and you can understand him.
I know
Isn't
exactly.
that crazy how that works? And yeah, ladies, y'all are right. It was Jack and Kelly. Yeah, give him a mic and he's like gonna blow
Okay,
you out of the water.
number 7. It's weird. It went in order and then it goes out of order, then it goes weird. Okay, I need number 7. Okay. Which Osborne daughter chose not to appear on the reality show? A. Kelly, B. Amy, C. Jessica, D. Lisa.
I wonder if she ever regretted that. um, because that's a lot of time, that she missed
Yeah.
getting to spend with her, with her family.
She just might not have been comfortable.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
I mean, yeah, she said she didn't want to share her life like that, but
yeah,
um, like they filmed when they were at the height of doing this thing, they filmed like all the time.
I
All the
know.
time they were filming. Yeah.
They all do. I mean, a lot of these reality shows film constantly.
Sinus. Yeah, that's it. Sinus. Sinus. It's Amy. Amy.
That's
And
funny.
she looks. I don't know if you saw her like at the funeral or anything, but
Mm,
she is the perfect mixture between her mom and her dad.
yep.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
In what year did the Osbournes premiere? A, 1999, B, 2001, C, 2002, or D, 2004?
Yeah. Mm, I didn't know this, but they filmed for a long time. Long time. I kind of sort of expected them to come back and do something, but they are. Um, the ladies are appearing with Jack sometimes on his YouTube channel. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
yeah. If you haven't watched any of that,
Hmm.
he does a really good podcast. So
Oh, okay. I'll have to check
yeah.
them out.
So we've got B. Let's see. And Cassandra
And
said
D.
2001. It's actually 2002, ladies.
Yep.
2002 is when they started that channel, and they were young.
Okay.
They
Well,
were
that was
young.
what? That was 8.
Yeah, yeah, we're on
Okay.
9.
Yeah, no. I gotta find it.
I sent her the questions today because I used Chat GBT, but I couldn't figure out how to get her in there. So I sent them to her, and
Yeah,
I guess they all went
they
berserk.
went jumbled. So, number 9. What city did the Osborne family live in during the show? A, New York, B, Miami, C, Beverly Hills, and D, Chicago.
I didn't know this because this is not what I thought was the correct answer. So Grace has said Beverly Hills, and Cassandra says C. So yes, it is Beverly Hills, ladies.
Right on. What is one of Ozzy Osbourne's famous nicknames? The Metal King, B, the Prince of Darkness, C, the Rock Wizard, D, the Mad Musician.
I can just see this. I can just see him up there. Oh Lord. So
Hmm.
we've got a B and a B, right? Yeah,
Yep.
6:30. Okay,
Yep.
so that is yes, the Prince of Darkness. Whoa.
That's fun. What was the
Yes.
what was a common theme of humor on the show? A, cooking disasters, B, Ozzy's mumbling and confusion, C, political debates,
Oh God.
D, sports competitions.
Political debates. Do y'all remember the show where he got invited by what president was it? Oh my God. One of the presidents invited him to the White House and they
Oh,
went.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
think I remember that, but I don't remember who.
I can't remember. Do y'all remember which president it was, Grace or Cassandra? I think maybe was it one of the Reagan, not Reagans,
The
um,
Bushes?
yeah. Was it one of the
That might have
Bushes?
been. I don't know.
Yeah. That was a good episode. That was a really good episode. If y'all hadn't seen it, you need to look that one up.
I have to look
Yeah,
it
I
up.
think it was Bush too, Cassandra. I want to say, golly,
That'd be
somebody
funny.
look that up right quick. Let's Google that right quick. They went to a dinner.
He was in office during the show.
Yeah, yeah. So they went to some big dinner there, and I think, as a matter of fact, I think Ozzy was drunk.
Oh, just,
You know,
well, I went. I could see that.
uh, but I mean, I think you would have been able to tell if Ozzy went somewhere and he wasn't drunk before
Right.
you would be able to tell that he was
Yeah,
drunk.
you're right. That's true.
Yeah. So, because I think he handled his um, drunkenness very well. I mean, that's
Yeah.
how we saw him all the time.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, the answer on that is B. Ozzy's mumbling and confusion.
My husband's seen him.
Your husband got to see him?
Yep.
Holy
Yep.
cow. Did he
I
enjoy
know.
it?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Hey,
He was
Maggie
probably high.
May.
He was
How
probably high
are
as a kite,
you?
but yeah, he did.
Maggie May's here to
Uh,
say hello.
hey, Maggie May.
I
All
love
right.
me some Maggie May.
What pet was frequently featured causing chaos in the Osbourne home? A parrot. B, an iguana. C, dogs. D, monkey.
There's about 15 or 20 of these little suckers. I love you
Hmm.
too. So Carolyn has said B on this one.
Yep.
For the pet, Carolyn, you talking about the pet that was featured causing chaos in the home? Or was that the
Hmm.
answer to the other one?
Cassandra and Grace said C.
Yeah. Yeah, it is dogs, y'all.
Doves.
Like
Yes.
15 of them. And especially that great big bulldog, remember and none of them were house trained. So they all like went to the
Oh, I
bathroom
know. They
everywhere and
were
they were having to clean
horrible.
it all the time. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Horrible.
And oh, but
I do have to say,
uh,
since I haven't seen you girls, our guy, if he's still in here, how about those Seahawks?
oh yes.
Yes, yes, yes,
Let her
yes.
brag about her Seahawks taking the prize this year.
Damn straight.
Oh my God, that was a good game. I mean,
That was.
but I'm not going to say anything bad about it because I've got friends on both sides that are
I know.
fans, but both sides.
I
But
love
that was
him.
a good game. Yeah, yeah.
I just got
Uh,
my I just got my Super Bowl T-shirt.
oh, did you?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I was gonna order a hoodie, but we don't wear them here very often.
I was happy for her too, Grace. I was happy for
Yes.
her too, but I just wanted a good game because Sue's a good friend of mine, and then we have Mandy, who is a humongous Patriots fan. So I just
Yep.
wanted it to be a good game and for somebody to come out a winner. I didn't pull
Yeah.
for either or. Carolyn, we
Yeah.
must be lagging because
Yeah.
she has just answered a question.
Jeez.
Yeah,
You guys are right there. Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks, Grace. Yeah, I was excited. Um.
So we must be lagging a little bit. But anyway,
Yep.
yes, Maggie May, the dogs, like they had
Yep.
all kind of dogs.
Oh,
And
I
one of
know.
them was this great big like English bulldog or something, the kind that
Yeah.
slobber and grunt and all that. And I mean, he would poo some honkers,
Yep.
in the house, and they were all the time cleaning up dog
Yeah.
stuff. Them, I never saw any hired help.
I know
You
either.
know, I'm
Either.
not saying they didn't have hired help, but the
Like, thank
Osbournes
God
were
my dogs
always,
don't do that shit.
yeah, yeah, it was
All
crazy.
right. Which Osborne later became a judge on America's Got Talent? A. Kelly, B. Amy, C. Sharon, D. Jack.
Oh, on America's Got Talent, yeah. So I think I think Carolyn's lagging or something, or either she's just messing with me. I don't know. I'm
She's
not real
start putting all
sure.
these answers.
Yeah, I'm not real sure. Um,
Something I would do.
yeah. So yeah, Sharon was the judge on America's Got Talent.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So Kelly Osbourne launched a career in which industry after the show? Was it A, professional wrestling, B, music and fashion, C, politics, or D, culinary arts. Um, and the song, have y'all ever heard the song that she and her dad did together? We're going
Um,
through changes. We're
oh yeah,
going
yes,
through
absolutely, yeah.
changes. That is the prettiest song ever. Ever. That song is so
So
pretty.
Mrs. Cassandra and Grace both said B. We have Carolyn. Oh, she'll come up 5 minutes later.
I need to tell her to come here and see how long it takes her to get in here. So,
I know.
that's how long I know that she's. I know there's a lag, but
It's
Cassandra and Grace don't seem to be having any trouble. So I
yeah.
don't know. I
All
don't know.
right. The answer is B. Music and passion.
hmm And she did that with the show that she did with oh my God, what's her name? Joan Rivers.
Oh,
She did that show with the Fashion Police.
yeah. Passion, please.
hmm With Joan Rivers and her daughter. That was a good show.
Yep.
I miss old Joan Rivers.
I know.
She was
She's
something else. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, Jack Osbourne has been open about being diagnosed with what condition? Diabetes, multiple sclerosis, epilepsy, or D, lupus. And this is the same disease that took my daddy, too. Um,
Isn't that
yeah.
isn't this the same disease that took?
It's
Um,
MS. It's MS, multiple sclerosis, and that's
yeah.
the same
Took the
disease
guy
that
off of Grey's Anatomy. Wasn't it MS?
was it
Just recently.
MS or was it
Was his Park? His was Park.
Parkinson's?
I think so. What does Michael Fox have? He has Parkinson's,
Parkinson's.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think maybe his was
Um,
Parkinson's. Yeah.
ALS, ALS,
Oh
ALS,
yeah,
ALS.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's right.
Um, MS attacks the myelin sheath that protects the nerves, I think, in your body,
Mhm.
is the way
Mhm.
it was described to us years ago. But when my daddy had it, it was in the, he was diagnosed in the late 80s. And so at that time, they didn't have anything. They didn't have any kind of medicine
Right.
specific for it or nothing. Now they do. Now they have all
So,
kinds of
so with the disorder
right
I
there.
have, neurofibromatosis
Uh huh.
type 2, MS is up there with it.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I I mean I have a mild case, but I don't. I wasn't diagnosed till I was 45 years old.
Oh, wow.
So you're normally with NF2, you're normally diagnosed at least by the age of 20.
Oh,
I
my
wasn't
daddy was
diagnosed.
like nearly 50.
Yeah, I wasn't diagnosed till I was 45. And when I went to the hospital, they said, "Oh,
Yeah.
you just have vertigo. We're going to give you some medicine." And my husband is very quiet till you get to know him.
Uh huh.
Um, but he's very quiet. He doesn't really advocate for himself.
Yeah.
He didn't used to until well, recently, really. Um, he said, "No, I don't agree," because
Yeah.
she has never had headaches like she's got right now, to where she feels like her head is going to split open. You will do either a CT scan or MRI, or I will just take her to another hospital.
Yeah.
And he did. He did a CT scan, and he came back, and he was as white as a ghost.
Huh.
And he said, "I need to take her for an MRI because she's got at least 10 lesions in her head,"
Wow.
which meant I had at least 10 tumors in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my husband was just like, get her in, go. And I was
Right.
in
Yeah.
surgery within a week and a half. I was having brain surgery
Right.
and got 4 removed.
Maggie
Hmm.
said her sister in law was 20 when she was diagnosed.
Wow.
Um, Yeah. See, it's crazy. We
Yeah,
get,
it is. It's just crazy when it's
yeah. And a lot of
that
the times
level.
they don't, they just want to run you through there. But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
so, uh, what was the Osborne's home often filled with? Was it antique furniture, rock memorabilia, sports trophies, or movie props? Huh, that's a pretty easy one. That kills me how
Yeah,
they, um, yeah, these diseases and stuff like that. You know what they told my daddy he had at first?
what's
Breaking
up?
lung cancer.
Wow.
Yeah, his lungs were as clear as a whistle. Yeah,
It's so weird how things can. My mom has never smoked a day in her life.
yeah,
Okay, she tried one cigarette, you know, when she was
right.
like, I don't know, 16, but she's never smoked a day in her life. My dad smoked, and he smoked in the house, and he smoked in the car. She has the lungs of a smoker, and they've been telling her that since she was 60.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, because
that's
of
secondhand
secondhand
smoke.
smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she has so many issues with getting like bronchitis or all that because they said because of my dad smoking in the house.
Secondhand smoke. Well,
Yeah.
um, what
So the
question were we?
answer to that, yep, is B. You're
The
right.
rock memorabilia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, Sharon Osbourne later became a co-host on which daytime talk show? Womp womp. So it was either The View, B, The Talk, C, The Real, or D, The Chew. That's
The
crazy.
chew.
The Chew. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's really a thing. So,
Is it really?
yeah, all of those are.
Weird.
I'm not sure if they're all still on, but she's just about done it all.
Yeah.
Um,
They both said B.
oh, you got two different answers there.
Oh, okay. So Grace said the talk, and Mrs. Cassandra said the view.
Yeah,
Okay, and it is the talk
yeah.
because the view is with
Oh my God, Whoopi.
yeah.
Oh,
I
I
don't like
can't
that one.
stand that show. Hold on, I got a cough
Not,
for a
I
minute.
don't like it not because of Whoopi or just because of all that. It's just they do nothing but yell.
Well, their show's too political. You know,
Exactly, it
they
is very political,
it used to be a good show.
but they just do
Um,
nothing but yell and talk so loud. And it's like, oh my god,
yeah, they're because they're angry. They're
I
angry
know.
all the time. Okay,
Gosh,
so for how many seasons did the Osbournes run? Two, B three, C four, or D five? Da da da. I thought it was more than that, but I'm also thinking about everything else that they did. You
Dirty
know.
Uncle Sal.
Hey Sal, how are you?
Long time no see.
Absolutely. Glad to see you in here. So we've got
Mrs. Cassandra and Grace said C. So no,
mm,
4 seasons, and Dirty Uncle Sal said 3, and it is C, 4 seasons.
mm, okay. So what was Ozzy often shown struggling with on the show? Was it A technology, B cooking, D driving, no, C driving, or D gardening? So we have A technology, B cooking, C driving, or D gardening. And I can remember from that show every one of those, every one of those.
Hmm.
But one of them was really, really bad,
Yep.
really bad. Hey girls, just scrolling while I'm recovering from everything. How are y'all? I'm good. We're
Well, I
good.
hope everything's. I hope you're recovering well.
Yes, me too. Me too.
See, Mrs. Cassandra said all of the above.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Grace said technology. Sal said technology, and Carolyn said technology. And it is Technology.
Very good. He was crazy trying to.
Hmm.
I mean, he couldn't even use a cell phone. He'd
I
get so
know.
mad. Like he couldn't even get the TV to come on. He'd holler, Jack, to
I
come
know.
fix the TV for him.
So funny.
Um, which Osborne is the eldest daughter? So we have A. Kelly, B. Amy, C. Jessica, or D. Sharon, the eldest daughter. Oh my gosh.
You just slobbered all over my bed, dude.
Oh,
Drooling all over my bed. Glad that's not my side and it's yours, huh?
oh, I Sal, that's pretty funny. If I could find spare parts that
If I
fit,
could
I'd
find,
totally Frankenstein myself.
absolutely, I'm there with you.
It
Maybe
would
we
be
can get
nice.
a discount deal somewhere.
It would be nice if we could just have
Yeah,
spare parts, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be
we could
great.
have we could have a hotline. Hey, I need a
Right.
I
Yeah.
need this part. What about you?
Mhm. Yeah, me too. I need a shoulder and
Okay.
a back. So,
So y'all said Amy, and you're right.
yeah, Amy was the eldest daughter. Um, oh
So is there
God,
more?
there's what, five more.
Okay,
Um,
we gotta find them.
Ozzy Osbourne had a famous incident involving what animal before the show? Was it A cat, B, a snake, C, a bat, or D, a rabbit? So I guess this was before the television show. This incident actually happened on stage.
Okay, wait a minute.
Me too,
What?
Sal. I miss that
Which one?
time too, like when we were like 25 or something.
I know.
20,
What? What? Are you on?
21. Yeah,
Okay, there we go. Found it.
question 21. Yeah, I know. Um,
I
me
miss the
too.
time when everything worked and didn't hurt. Yep,
Right. Yeah.
absolutely. I know I'm walking around here like my hip hurts now. It's my right hip, and I'm like, oh great.
Those were the
I went
good
for a
old
walk.
days.
I know I went for a walk today, and I thought I can't even do my full walk. I just had to do a shorter version. It hurts so bad. He's like, call me if you need me to come get you.
Come get me in the car. Come get me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
All
everybody's
right.
guessed on this one.
So the answer is C, bat.
Hmm. Oh, God. What genre of music is Ozzy Osbourne most associated with? Would it be country, B pop, C heavy metal, or D hip hop? Oh my gosh.
Country. Oh gosh,
Yeah, he
this
bit a
man's
bat's
singing
head in the
country.
country. Bit
He
a
was
bat
singing.
head. Bit a
He's
bat heads
singing.
off in the country
Yeah, with Jelly Roll.
with Jelly Roll. Yeah, I love Jelly Roll.
I just got tickets. Yes,
Oh God,
yes. In June.
you
I'm so
butthead.
so we're gonna go spend the night.
He's going to be in Birmingham too. I think. I think I
This
showed it
is
to my
for
daughter.
so this is the one that he's not doing with so he's doing a tour with somebody else.
Yeah.
Can't remember the person's name, but he's doing this one on the days that he's not with the other guy.
Oh, cool.
It's something ass
Huh.
tour, small ass
Small ass tour.
or shed something tour, but it has ass in
Awesome.
it somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah, Sal, me too.
I
Sounding
love
like a
Jelly
bowl of
Roll.
Rice Krispies, like you go to
Oh yeah, absolutely.
that. And
Okay,
I'll tell you something else that's a big problem as
what's
we
up?
get older. It's like you sound like a bowl of Krispies as you're trying to get to the bathroom before you pee all over yourself.
Yes, exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So,
And the answer is and Carolyn said C, and it's C, heavy metal.
hmm
Post Malone, that's who he's doing a tour with.
oh, bleh.
Yeah, I'm not going to go see him with that. It's another tour.
I don't care
But,
for Post Malone too much.
it's in between. Yeah, I
Mm.
like it when he sings with Shambuzi.
I don't know who Shambuzi is.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Um,
But
I like the lady that he sang the one song with. That
Lainey
sang the
Wilson.
yes,
Yeah, I
yeah,
like her.
yeah. Sharon Osbourne is originally from which country? The United States, B. Canada, C. Australia, or D. England? Hmm. Sharon Osbourne. I thought they were all from the same country.
Is originally from. Hmm,
I think he was too, wasn't he? I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure.
Um,
Grace said D.
yes, I don't have the P retention issue yet, thankfully, but I do collide with every stationary object on the way to the
I do too. Just before this, just before this, I was going downstairs, and I
uh
came out of my bedroom and went to turn to go downstairs. What did I do? I hit my knee right on the little wall.
Oh my god.
And my son
So
goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "Oh yeah, I just hit the wall. That's been there ever since we moved here."
I go straight out of my bedroom, straight to the bathroom. There is
Oh,
nothing in my way.
mine when I
Nothing.
go to the bathroom in my bedroom, yeah, I don't have. But I was going downstairs, and I was like, "Shit!"
Yeah.
Right into it. So now my knee, I know I'm gonna have a big, nice bruise.
I have the P retention stuff bad.
I have that too. It's like,
Bad, bad, bad. Especially with having to take all the freaking
well, yeah, you're taking
diuretics I
the
have to take
that's
now. So
adding to it. Yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
A lot. Okay.
So D, yes,
Yeah.
England.
Okay. Um, so what was a major reason that viewers loved the Osbournes? Was it because of the scripted drama, their lavish parties, the raw and chaotic family dynamic, or D, political commentary? So we have A, scripted drama, B, lavish parties, C, their raw and chaotic family dynamic, or D, political commentary? That's a good question.
Oh,
Good
cool.
answer.
Post Malone owns the Raising Cane's about 5 minutes away from my house. He's a pretty cool dude.
Really?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
him. I do like him.
do you?
Yeah,
Why is that?
I mean,
Okay.
I like Jelly Roll more. I like Jelly Roll's wife too.
Because of Ozzy, duh.
I just bought her
Yeah.
book. She just had a book come
Who?
out. Jelly Roll's wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like number one.
Huh.
Yeah, it's doing really good.
Yeah, I like him. Okay.
And the
So,
answer is the raw and chaotic family dynamic. Yep.
yeah.
They were so true. I mean, they were just so
Yeah.
real. It was them.
I don't think any of it was really scripted,
I don't
you
think
know?
so. Not like the reality is now,
Uh-uh.
and even the reality then was I it was more scripted than any of the Osbournes was. Theirs was just I don't think they could do scripted. They just have to say what's on their mind. All of
Right. Yeah. So, Sal, does he like,
it.
does Post Malone, does he kind of like just wander around there in the city, go eat at Raising Cane? We're talking about the chicken place, Raising Cane's? Is that what we're talking about?
That damn place is painted Pepto pink.
Is that
He
it's a
lives
restaurant, right?
Yeah, he lives in the city and just eats at his restaurant.
That is pretty cool,
That's crazy, yeah.
just east of his restaurant. East
Yeah.
of his restaurant. That's pretty neat, but they got to
It's
live somewhere.
yeah. I know,
Gotta live
I
somewhere.
know a lot of the Seahawks, they all still live in Seattle. A lot of them do,
Yeah.
even though they're not from there, but it's because they have kids and then the kids start growing up and they are established in school. And when they fall in love with the city, which I don't know how you could fall in love with Seattle. I mean, years ago you could, but now no. But they just love the city, love what it brought to them, as a player. the ones that are retired now. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Mm.
very cool.
The success of the Osbournes helped popularize what TV genre? Was it A, game shows, B, animated sitcoms, C, reality TV about celebrity families,
Hmm.
or D, crime documentaries?
Crime documentaries.
Jeez, jeez. Okay, so
Biting the head
anyway,
off the lady.
yeah,
Yeah.
the chicken place, you run into him anywhere around this day. That is so cool. That is, but
Yeah, that is.
does he's got I guess the only way I'd really know him, because I'm used to what I see on TV. The he's got tats on his face too, doesn't he? Post
Hmm.
Malone.
Yeah, he does. Teddy Swims does. Yeah.
Yeah. And doesn't Post Malone wear like the a hat all the time, like the little
Hmm.
round whatever kind of hat that
Um,
is, doesn't he?
I don't know. I think he's got a gold tooth.
Oh
I
well, it's like,
think.
excuse me, sir, let me look at your tooth to see if you're Post Malone.
Yes. Yeah, they did.
Oh, I didn't know they did a song together.
Yeah, you got to go look it up.
Wow.
You'll have to look it up after you're done here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
I
did
like
not
him.
know that. I don't know for some reason. But maybe I haven't given him a fair chance. We'll have to see.
I know. I start listening to these people, and my husband's like, "What? That's not your country music that you listen to." I said, "It is the country station. It's iHeart Country Radio. They're
Yeah.
just on country radio now. I mean, Jelly Roll, and a lot of them are going,
Well, yeah,
through
yeah.
that. So
Hmm.
I just like
So,
Jelly Roll because he came back from such a bad place in his life,
oh yeah, he did
and
most
so did his
definitely.
wife. So did his wife.
I say I didn't know that about her.
His wife was a prostitute.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yep.
knew that. I knew that he came back. He had a bad.
Yeah.
He'd been in
And if
prison
it
and
wasn't
stuff like
for
that. So,
her, he probably wouldn't be where he is today. She really helped him pull himself out of his dark place. Yeah,
huh?
she gave him a chance. And he was such a heavy, I mean, now he's lost so much weight.
Yeah.
Um, but he was such a just somebody that you would not picture her with,
Yeah. Mm.
and they have just like this awesome relationship. It's just a story, a life story that is I love those kind of stories.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's true.
yeah.
That's true. So, what is everybody? I'm sure everybody's been to a rock concert or a
Mhm.
concert period in your lifetime. So, what is your favorite rock concert, country concert, whatever genre of music that you went to see? What has been the your favorite artist that you've ever seen live? I guess would be a best way to put that. Mine
Oh
mine is
man,
Journey. Mine was Journey.
that was my very first concert, and I was 18 years old because my parents won't let me go.
I was
Um,
16.
I would have to say, God, it's a toss up, but I think I would have to say the Judds. I'm
Oh,
country. I listen to country. That's basically all I listen to, 99% of the time. I've seen the Judds a few times, and
I
they're just
bet.
awesome.
Okay, Grace is Garth Brooks unplugged. I could
Yes,
see that too. I love Garth Brooks too.
Garth Brooks was really good too. I went and seen him too.
I've seen Hank Williams Jr.
I
and
seen
I
him
saw
sing
Dolly and
raw.
Kenny, and
I'd love to see Dolly. I've
yeah.
seen Kenny, but I have never seen Dolly.
So Cassandra, bless her heart's only been to see NSYNC, which would have been a good concert too.
Do you
You
want to know who
know
I had to go see?
who?
Hanson.
Who? Oh,
The
really?
Bop. So my sister, after my brother-in-law died and all this stuff, she promised Jenny, my niece, who I'm really good friends with. I mean, my niece, she's 41 now.
Uh,
And her dad died in 1999, so she was, in junior high. So her mom promised her she would take her to see Hanson. We
Wow.
lived in Seattle at the time.
Yeah.
So my sister calls me and says, I'm can me and Jenny come stay at your house? Me, Jenny, and her friend Michaela, can we come stay at your house on this night because I have to take Jenny to see Hanson? I said, yeah, absolutely. We'll get the blow ups, because I didn't have extra rooms, but we did it in the living room.
Mm.
And I said, yeah, and I'll just, leave the back door unlocked. She goes, oh, you don't have to worry about leaving the back door unlocked. I said, why? She goes, I got you a ticket too, because if I have to go, you have to go. And let me tell you, my ears rang for days. Nothing like being in a coliseum with a bunch of screaming 12-year-olds, you know?
Oh my
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I bet it was fun though.
She reminds me of that all the time. My niece does. She's like, remember Hanson, Auntie? I'm like, shut up.
So Carolyn and my son-in-law and Anna, my granddaughter, they
Hmm.
go every year to Winterfest, which
Oh.
it's over in Tupelo, and it is gospel, but it's like it's not it's the gospel like that they do in church, the rock gospel or whatever
Oh
you
yeah,
want to call
yeah,
it,
yeah.
with the big they do that every year, and it's like from 10 in the morning till midnight. You know,
Wow.
it's real
Yeah.
long, an all day
I
type
would have went
thing.
and seen NSYNC, Mrs. Cassandra. I would have went and seen Backstreet Boys too. My
Oh my
bonus
God.
daughter, that she
I would
loves
still
Backstreet
go
Boys.
see the Backstreet
I
Boys.
know, so would I. I would
Yeah,
go see them.
I love them. All right, everybody. We are back. We
Thank you
hope to
for
stay
coming.
back. Yeah, thanks for coming. We are going to we're fixing to get into our um the the other stuff that we planned on doing, like stopping the hate and the bullying and all that kind of
Yes.
stuff. And then also going to be doing um some kind of game. I need to get with some other folks and come up with some different games too, because there's a lot of different games that you can play. And so I don't want to be, copycatting nobody, but I want to come up with some different games that we can do too. And I know several people that do a lot of different ones. So maybe they'll share their success stories,
Right.
let
Yeah.
us know what we can do. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that came out tonight. Hope everybody
Thank you guys.
has a great, great week. Um, be kind to
Yes.
yourselves, be kind to others, and we will see y'all. Hopefully, I think we'll probably do something on Thursday, right? We're not going to be doing Wednesdays.
Yeah. Wednesdays are just hard.
Yeah,
Um,
so
when
probably
I have my
Thursday.
ladies' night, it's Wednesdays.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah.
probably Thursdays.
Okay.
No,
Sounds
no,
good.
can't do Thursday. Whoop, that's when Grace and them do. So we can't do
Oh
Thursday.
yeah.
So we'll have to do either Tuesday, can't do Wednesday, maybe
My win
Fridays. I don't
my
know.
Wednesdays are fine except for the second Wednesday of every month. That's it.
Okay, well, that's what we'll do then. We'll do
Yeah.
Wednesday nights and then we'll
Yeah.
take one break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second Wednesday of every
Yeah.
month we
Okay.
usually, yep,
All
have
right. Sounds
one of
good.
those.
Everybody have a great week. Um, be kind to one another and we will talk to you all later. Toodaloo.
Read Uncle Sal's comment.
Hold on. For full transparency, I have a bit of bullying, begging mutts and barflies. Still don't be mad at me for it, please. Okay. All right, Uncle Sal.
Gonna tell me. All right. Have a good night, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.